ladies and gents, welcome back to Surgery Friday. So today we're going to be talking about 10 things that sometimes happens after getting rhinoplasty. Now I don't see a lot of other YouTubers talk about this, so I'm going to talk about it today on my channel, like the side effects from getting rhinoplasty. Now the first thing that sometimes happens after getting rhinoplasty. Now, I just found this out 2 weeks ago. So your nose has memory, and basically what that means is that your nose has the ability to transform back to your own nose after rhinoplasty. And this should not be confused with swelling. You guys remember during my early stages after getting rhinoplasty, I started to complain about my nose looking like my old nose, but that was because of swelling. Now when it comes to nose memory, your nose may look nice like the first year after rhinoplasty, but then slowly and eventually your nose shape will turn back to your original nose after rhinoplasty. So there's swelling and then there's nose memory. Now you can avoid your nose reverting back to your old nose by obviously going to a doctor who is skilled, and also going to a doctor who already mastered his or her technique. And also you want to find a doctor who used the correct grafts or structs for your nose when you're looking for a surgeon. So this one has been very annoying and satisfying to me after rhinoplasty. After you get your nose done, they finally send you home from the hospital, and it's your first night home with your new nose, your new baby, and you're curious. You want to see like what the heck the doctor did to your nose. So you start to look inside your nose, but all you see is dried up blood, mucus, and booger. And the first thing that you're going to ask yourself is like, can I pick my nose after rhinoplasty? And obviously the answer is no. Do not pick your nose after having rhinoplasty. So ladies, after rhinoplasty, you will have a lot of boogers. Okay, I mean a lot. And the reason that you have so many boogers is because your nose is trying to heal itself, and your nose is like producing like a lot of mucus and phlegm and all kind of mess inside your nose. For the ladies and gents who never had rhinoplasty before, you guys probably think I'm talking about some small boogers. No, the boogers that I'm talking about are like so humongous. You're gonna be like, I didn't even know I can make a booger this big. I'm sorry if I'm like disgusting you guys, but I'm just trying to be transparent and keep it real with you guys. So it was like really satisfying for me to pull out these big boogers out of my nose. I know it's gross, but it's the truth, okay? But because it was so big, it caused me to have like a lot of congestion. So after rhinoplasty, you're gonna have a lot of congestion. How you can get rid of a stuffy nose or congestion after rhinoplasty is obviously by cleaning your nose. Now, how do you clean your nose after rhinoplasty? Is I'm gonna put y'all onto something. So after rhinoplasty, this thing right here, can you see that? This has saved my life, along with some Q-tips and peroxide. Those things really help me. Make sure you buy those things for your rhinoplasty. I will have those linked in my description. Okay, I'm gonna get off topic real quickly. Guys, you may not know this about me because I carry myself so well, but I grew up in the hood. No, I'm not proud of it. Actually, I am proud. I grew up in the hood. I'm proud.
Do it all alone. We, young money raised me. Grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood. Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters. Sorry that you couldn't faze me.
But I'm trying to level up and leave the hood in the past. But never forget it. But just leave it in the past and just level up, okay? Now, in the hood, in the trenches, there's gonna be some females that like don't like you for no reason, and they're gonna want to fight you for no reason. Like, you will get a new bag and they're gonna be like, oh, look at her, she thinks she's cute because she got a new bag. First of all, I do think I'm cute, but I don't think I'm better than you. But anyways, they're gonna want to fight you, and you got a $4,000 nose. So I'm not fighting nobody, I'm running. So you guys got to keep that in mind. You have a $4,000, $5,000 nose. You're not fighting nobody anymore. Some activities that you did before, you can no longer do it. If somebody tell me that they want to fight me, I'm running. I don't care how I look, I'm running. I got a $4,000, $5,000 nose. My nose costs more than your outfit. Why would I fight you? Moral of the story is that some activities that you once did in the past, you can no longer do it anymore. Like certain sports, you have to be extremely cautious to not touch your nose, not hit your nose. You got to remember, your nose is fake now, okay? And what happens to fake things? Like they sometimes can easily break. So you have to be careful with your new fake nose. I know it's going to be hard, but you just have to do it. Like that's a small price to pay for this beautiful nose that's going to be on your face. Okay, I see quite a few people complain about this problem. So after rhinoplasty, sometimes a weird smell might appear in your nose, and you might start to ask yourself, like, what is this weird smell in my nose after rhinoplasty? Or will this bad smell inside of my nose ever go away? But you gotta remember this, there's a lot of things going on inside your nose after rhinoplasty. So the two possible reasons for this weird smell after rhinoplasty is one, blood. So you guys got to remember, you just had surgery, a major surgery. There's a lot of blood. Your nose is trying to heal itself. It's bleeding a lot, and you guys know blood have a weird smell, so you might just be smelling the blood. Now the other possible reason for this weird smell in your nose is because of stitches. You guys got to remember that the doctor did put stitches in your nose, and sometimes the stitches may take a while to fall out of your nose or to dissolve in your nose. So that might be the other reason that can cause this weird smell. Also, sometimes, very unlikely, the stitches might get stuck in your nose, and it might take even longer for it to dissolve, or you might even have to go to the doctor to have those stitches removed if the doctor can find it in your nose. So those are the two reasons for the weird smell inside of your nose. Another thing that happens after getting rhinoplasty, and this is actually still currently happening to me, and that's uncontrollable leaks. This will happen directly after you get rhinoplasty for sure. Like this is very common. Like after rhinoplasty, your nose will leak like blood, and like watered down blood, not really blood but watered down blood. And you know how you can normally sniff like this? After rhinoplasty, you can't really sniff. I guess because the muscle or bone that helps you sniff is like still healing, so you can't sniff after rhinoplasty. So your nose will just leak. Just leak. Now me at 6 months, I still haven't gained back the ability to sniff. So I'd be out with my friends having a good time. Next thing you know, my nose is just leaking, and it's very embarrassing actually. So I will have to like just cover my nose quickly and try to find like some tissue. So that's definitely something that happens after rhinoplasty. I believe once the muscle or bone inside of your nose completely heal or whatever, then you will regain the ability to sniff from your nose. So that's something that will happen after rhinoplasty. You will get a lot of leakage, so beware of that. Another thing you might experience after rhinoplasty is something that is very common, and I'm going to go a little bit into this, and that is your tip being hard. After rhinoplasty, I see a lot of people asking these questions. Why is my nose hard after rhinoplasty? Will the stiffness in your tip after rhinoplasty go away? And I'm gonna go into it a little bit. So right now, my tip, I'm 6 months. It's not as hard as it used to be, but it's still hard after rhinoplasty. And I'm 6 months right now. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you ladies, I think that after rhinoplasty, your tip will always be hard. I'm not sure, my tip might be soft after a few years, but I feel like my tip is always going to be hard. So keep in mind, when you're getting tip refinement, the doctor is normally adding cartilage to your nose, and cartilage is a bone. And how does bones feel? Hard. And that's what they put in your tip. So I feel like your tip will always be hard after rhinoplasty because they did put a bone inside of your nose. So I feel like yes, your tip will be hard for a long time after rhinoplasty. How long? I don't know. Maybe forever? I don't know. But my opinion is that your tip will be hard for a very long time. Maybe forever after rhinoplasty. But again, I'm not sure. If you are a lady and you're 3 years or 4 years post-op from rhinoplasty, please comment down below and let me know, is your tip still hard? You ever heard that saying, if you can't buy it twice, don't buy it at all? Well, that applies to rhinoplasty too. But thankfully, if you watch all my videos on my channel, I'm pretty sure you will not need a second nose job. But God forbid that you do and you use your life saving up for your first rhinoplasty. Now you need a second rhinoplasty and you don't have enough money. And now for a revision rhinoplasty, the price is twice as a primary rhinoplasty. So now you're screwed. So ladies and gents, if you can't pay for 2 rhinoplasties, don't get rhinoplasty at all, okay? Thankfully, my nose is not botched, but I've seen other people experience getting their nose botched, and it's really not easy to deal with. So guys, if you can't pay for 2 rhinoplasties, don't get rhinoplasty at all, okay? Now, if you ladies have been following my journey with getting rhinoplasty, you guys know one of the things that I started to struggle with after rhinoplasty is my skincare. You might experience extremely oily skin after surgery, or you might see like persistent dark bags under your eye after rhinoplasty. Why? I have no idea, but this is a common side effect from getting rhinoplasty. I see a lot of ladies complaining about their oily skin, and I'm gonna tell you guys what worked for me. I don't have my products that I normally use with me right now because as you guys see, I'm in a different location, but some products that work for me, 2 products that really help me is one, the Mercier mineral water. I mentioned it before. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I have a picture of the product right here. And the other product that helped me a lot, Oxy face wash. I'll have that product right here. And these 2 products helped me a lot after rhinoplasty. I experienced excessive oily skin, and without these 2 products I would be screwed. You guys know I mentioned the mineral water before. I don't even know if I'm saying it right because I don't have the product right here with me, but these 2 products will help you a lot with your oily skin. Now with your dark eyes, I'm not really sure. Honestly, I never experienced dark eyes before after rhinoplasty. I think the only thing you can really do is just cover it with makeup perhaps. I think other YouTuber did mention this before. Her name is Mama Talks. I can't say her YouTube name, but I'll have her YouTube channel linked in my description, so maybe she can help you if you are suffering with dark eyes after rhinoplasty. Now with your oily skin, I already gave you the tea on how you can fix your oily skin after rhinoplasty. Now thankfully, this problem is not very common, but it is still very possible for you to get an infection after rhinoplasty. The only way you can really avoid getting an infection after rhinoplasty is by choosing the right doctor, of course, and taking care of your nose properly after rhinoplasty. If you guys remember early in this video, I showed you my spray. Use that and you use the peroxide with the Q-tip, and that's properly taking care of your nose. And on your incision, you put I put Vaseline. You put Vaseline, or you put the scar treatment that your doctor gave you for your nose. My doctor gave me a scar treatment, and it worked beautifully on my nose, and I did not get an infection. So you got to properly take care of your nose and choose the right doctor to avoid getting an infection. The last side effect from getting rhinoplasty, this is very, very common. I see a lot of people all the time ask me what the heck is up with my nose, when will my nose go down, because they have a piggy nose. Having a piggy nose after rhinoplasty is one of the common side effects. You will have this after rhinoplasty. Why? Because during rhinoplasty, the surgeon will lift up your tip really high, because your nose will eventually want to drop. It's very common, and it's a very good sign that you have a piggy nose after rhinoplasty. There is sometimes though that the doctor might raise your nose a little bit too high, but I'll probably do a video showing you guys like how to know if your nose is like too high after rhinoplasty. I think that video will help a lot of ladies, because you guys will not believe how many times I get messages like, see, when does your nose normally drop after rhinoplasty? I get that question asked so many times. Having a piggy nose after rhinoplasty is a good thing. You want to have a piggy nose after rhinoplasty. So I'll probably do a video to help you ladies understand and not get so scared after rhinoplasty. But guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, when I'll probably say this all the time, but things really just got real on my channel. I am finally monetized on YouTube, and when money is involved, I do not play. So there are some crazy things coming to my channel. Actually, right after this video, I'm going to record another video, and that's going to be my weight gain journey video, the first video, and that's going to go live on my channel probably tomorrow. So you're watching this video today. Now tomorrow, I want you to come back to my channel and watch my weight gain journey video. I'm excited to share my next level up step with you ladies and gents. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm super excited to all the content I'm about to give you guys. You guys see how my face light up? That's how excited I am. So guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time on my channel for Surgery Friday. I know this Friday, I keep on talking, don't I? Okay, I know this Friday I was late, but that's because I traveled all the way to Baltimore, and I didn't really have time to edit and post a video. So next Friday I'll be on time, so I'll see you next week for Surgery Friday. Bye ladies.